Yo, what's up, guys? My name is Iraq, and I'm back as promised. As promised, Ngishilo, guys, ngishilo ngathi we're gonna talk about this, right? So yeah, welcome to Epilepsy Week, right? And maybe some of you are asking, "What Iraq Tapelo? Why did you like decide it was okay? Gonna talk about epilepsy?" Um, I'm not sure if you knew or you didn't know, but I've been having seizures, right? So take note, I've been having seizures. Not to say I've been having epilepsy, I've been having seizures. So medically, right? Nothing scientifically proves that I have seizures except for when I actually get those seizures. Like nothing proves that I have epilepsy except for when I have like those seizures. So this is why I was like, all right, because everything right seems to be like treated the same. I was like, let me actually do an awareness because like wow guys, it's cartel, right? Stay tuned for more on this weekend, on this week rather, about what is epilepsy, like the symptoms, triggers, how to deal with it, and stuff like that. Ladies and gentlemen, as per usual, my name is Iraq, and welcome to the Intellectual Relations of Consciousness. So, question number one, right? What is epilepsy? So, epilepsy, it's like a repetitive seizures, right? And basically, what happens is, I saw some video, some I think it's a lady, yeah. What she was saying is it's like two electrical wires that are like going like this, and they don't want to touch and stuff like that. But I prefer to say it's like you are having lightning in your head, right? And it's like signals that are being sent, like, but like it's misfiring of signals from your brain to the entire body, right? And yes, truth of the matter is, epilepsy is dangerous. Epilepsy is deadly. Um, One of the most things that you need to know, right, is there is a lot of people that have passed on due to seizures. So it might be celebrities that you know, right? The unfortunate part is here in South Africa last year, which is 2023. We had to say goodbye to a musician by the name of Costa Titch, right? And everyone like saw what happened, so I don't have to go back there. But yes, epilepsy is deadly. That's another reason why I decided to say, let's come here. But back to what is epilepsy, right? So one time you might see a person like having fits and stuff like that, and you'd say like, okay, that is epilepsy. Someone else might see someone fainting, right, and pre-assume that is epilepsy, right? So it's not, because epilepsy, to some extent, right, to some degree, it goes with like all the muscles in your body. So on this video, as we are just starting, I just want to like maybe just give like a bit of what is epilepsy. What do you need to know, right? We have two types of epilepsy, and within those two types of epilepsy, right, then we have like different categories to say like this is epilepsy. So for today, I'll just share on like those, and then tomorrow I'll be going thorough, right, deeper into it to say, okay, so this is like the first type or the first category, and then this is like the other type of epilepsy, and then we dive in much deep to say these are like the different types of epilepsy. And not only that, but we can also talk about like the different triggers to say this is triggered by that, and this is triggered by that. Who knows? We might even go even much more deeper about it, but sizobona khona. So we have like different types of seizures, right? And the first one, it's focal onset aware seizure, right? Focal onset aware seizure. Now this is like a seizure where you are you are aware, like you can feel ukuthi I'm having a seizure, right? Some people, they have like different things that happen, right? But you do not lose your consciousness. You are still aware. You see everything that is happening. You are able to hear people talking. You are able to like sense the wind, feel the breeze. You are still able to like pretty much all your senses are still awake, and now you still have your consciousness. So it's not like the other one, right? So the things that like the symptoms rather, right? It might be like your change in senses, your change in emotions. That's when you know, right? But then let's go to the next one, which is like focal onset impaired, right? Focal onset impaired awareness seizure. So now this one is where you are confused and you do not know what's happening. You lose your consciousness. Even though sometimes your eyes might be open, but you are not. It's like you're not there. In simple terms, you are not there. You do not see anyone. You do not see anything. You do not hear anything. Basically, it's like you are sleeping, except that your body is still having a lot of energy within it. So other people, that's when like they are fitting. Other people have muscle spasms and stuff like that. But one thing I would like is if you go to the comment section and just share about what is it that you know about these different types of epilepsy. And then within that we have like generalized onset seizures. Within that we have absence seizures. Within that we have atonic seizures. Yes, we have atonic seizures. We have tonic seizures. So now you'd start to notice there is a bit of a difference whenever you talk about like different seizures, meaning like your tonic and your atonic seizures. Those are like some of like the things which within the epilepsy, like it's different. So other people might even have these seizures without being aware that okay, I get seizures. For example, you might have a seizure, né? And it happens for something like 5 seconds, where other people, they might say you are daydreaming, but then everything just pause. For 5 seconds, you like zone out, you are not there, you can't hear anything, but you are awake. Remember, there's one where you are awake, and then there's one where you are totally not, meaning you've lost your consciousness. So those are the two different types of like seizures. And then moving on, which is like the last one, you have your myoclonic seizure. Myoclonic seizure. So those are the different types of epilepsy seizures. And just so you know, that's what epilepsy is. In simple terms, it's more like a lightning that is happening within your brain, or it's more like signals that are supposed to be transferred to your body, but the body is not receiving them. So that is it for today. And just remember that this week We are all about spreading awareness and saving lives. You might not be the one living with a seizure, but you might know someone who get epilepsy or has seizures and stuff like that. So always remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment. And please just let us know what is your story. Shout out.